Chapter 11. After 8 brutal years, Mamu finally gets a small moment of rest. But that peace ends quickly when the Poison Sui clan suddenly attacks at night. Their army overwhelms the Gura clan, and the battlefield turns into chaos. What shocks Mamu the most is that many of the attackers are slaves like him, forced to fight for their masters. By morning, the Gura clan is completely defeated. The officers are captured, the slaves are chained again, and the women prisoners are taken away, suffering a terrible fate. Among the captured officers, Mamu recognizes Kuku, the man who killed his mother. Years of pain explode inside him. When Kuku insults him, Mamu attacks, and the other slaves join in. Together they beat the officers brutally, and Kuku dies in the chaos. But Mamu's suffering doesn't end. He is forced into another battle where a huge beast crushes his leg, leaving him unable to fight. Because he is now useless as a soldier, the victors send him to work in the mines. For the next 2 years, Mamu lives in darkness, digging endlessly underground. Even after everything he has lost, one thing remains inside him: his will to survive and his wish for freedom.
Chapter 12. Mamu spends 2 terrible years working in a dark mine, where slaves dig endlessly with almost no rest. Many prisoners die beside him, and their deaths are ignored like they never existed. One day, he is suddenly taken from the mine and brought to a secret jungle fortress of the Poison Sui clan. There, a poison master begins experimenting on the slaves. Mamu is repeatedly injected with different poisons, causing unbearable pain for days. The soldiers treat the prisoners cruelly, sometimes forcing them to fight each other just for entertainment. During this time, a group of new prisoners arrives. Among them is Somi, a kind and brave girl who helps the wounded slaves and gives them hope. Her kindness slowly begins to reignite Mamu's broken spirit, and over time, a quiet bond forms between them. 6 months later, Mamu is sent to another battle against the Kuga clan. During the fight, something unbelievable happens. Sui sorcerers appear and use powerful magic, raining cold blue flames that destroy the enemy army. For the first time, Mamu witnessed real magic, proving that the legends about powerful sorcerers are true. After the battle, he returns to the fortress, where Somi cares for his wounds, and in the middle of all the suffering, a small but meaningful connection begins to grow between them.
Chapter 13. One quiet morning, a cruel aristocrat from the Poison Sui clan arrives at the fortress. He isn't a warrior, he's a noble who enjoys abusing the slaves. He experiments with mysterious explosive stones, forcing prisoners to hold them while he activates them. Several small explosions injure many slaves, but when he tests a powerful red stone, a massive blast tears through the courtyard. Many prisoners die, and Mamu is badly burned, nearly losing his life. Somi rushes to help him, and in that desperate moment, something incredible happens. She unknowingly awakens magical power. A faint blue light heals Mamu's wounds. Realizing that people with magic are taken away by the clan, they decide to hide her power and pretend nothing happened. For months, they secretly survive this way. Then one night, a group of rebels disguised as prisoners launches an attack from inside the fortress while allies attack from outside. In the chaos, Mamu sees a chance for freedom. He grabs the explosive stones and throws them into the compound, triggering huge explosions. Using the destruction as cover, Mamu and Somi finally escape the fortress together, running toward freedom after years of slavery.
Chapter 14. After escaping the fortress, Mamu and Somi run for 2 days through a dense forest to avoid the Poison Sui clan soldiers. However, the soldiers chase them and start cutting down the entire forest to find the escapees. While hiding, Mamu and Somi watch in horror as other captured runaways are brutally tortured and killed. One frightened prisoner reveals an important secret. Somi is a magic user who awakened her power in the fortress. The soldiers immediately realize her importance. When Mamu and Somi try to escape again, Somi is hit by an arrow and collapses from exhaustion. Refusing to abandon her, Mamu carries her on his back and keeps running, despite being badly injured himself.
After a painful journey, they finally reach a volcano mountain and collapse near the top. There, Mamu confesses that he loves Somi and refuses to leave her no matter what happens. Meanwhile, the Sui clan's war mages start bombing the mountain with magic, trying to kill them. Just when everything seems hopeless, a mysterious magical fox with white fur and a single antler appears. The creature speaks to Mamu and hints that his journey and destiny are only beginning.
And with this video ends. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please subscribe to our channel. Goodbye everyone for today.